So it's definitely 2 p.m. and I clearly have not gotten ready today. So I'm going to do that first and then we can start this vlog. But thanks for watching. Now I'm ready. I'm like already sweating and I just got out of the shower. My hair is currently sitting in its crunch, getting the curls all nice and defined for this weekend. Tomorrow is Josh's 28th birthday and I'm really excited. In our home, there are two things that matter when it comes to this birthday. You are not in your late 20s until you are 28. So tomorrow is going to be a big deal for Josh. He is not really looking forward to it necessarily. It's nice because by the time my birthday comes around in April, he's already been this age for 6 months and he's like, oh, it's no big deal. So it makes my birthdays a lot easier, but he has to go first and he's a legend and a trailblazer for that. So he is beginning his late 20s tomorrow, which is crazy because we still feel like we are 14. 2, your birthday is actually the birth week. And I know a lot of people do that, but for this year, his birth week starts tomorrow and goes till next Friday. We are going to Reno this weekend to do some escape rooms, maybe go see a movie, get some ramen. Might go to this really fancy sushi restaurant, get massages. We go hard in Reno and it's always a good time. And then next week, we're doing a birthday dinner at Josh's sister's house here in Redding. So he gets a whole long week of celebrating. So all of his presents are already ordered. He was at work one day and he called me and he was like, hey, I just ordered a t-shirt for my birthday, so thank you. And I was like, why did you say thank you? And he goes, well, it's from you. And I was like, happy birthday. I'm so glad I got you that shirt. So we're figuring it out. But until then, I obviously have to pack. I did laundry earlier this week, so that's always nice. And we've done a really good job actually keeping our house clean. So normally on Thursdays, it's laundry and cleaning and just doing a bunch of stuff around the house because it's my day off. But I already did that, so I get to hang out. But I think what I'm gonna do next is bring you guys along on this Thursday ritual that I have. I make this specific pasta salad and then I sit down on the couch and I catch up on all my YouTube. This week in particular, I saved even all of my Sunday vlogs, like the vlogs that come out on Sunday. I saved those for today. So we get to watch all of those, get to watch Sean Johnson's podcast, Megan Trainor's podcast, Brooke and Connor make a podcast, the Anna's Guide. Like, it is normally I'm just sitting on the couch and enjoying a sweet little day off. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do now. To the kitchen. Pasta salad time. So I threw the noodles in there and then I started a timer for 12 minutes. And it is this Suddenly Pasta Salad twin pack because I'm gonna eat both of them anyways and then it's cheaper. But it's really good. Then you just add water and a little olive oil. And it's a little treat. And sometimes you deserve a little treat in the form of pasta salad. And I've said this before, but like growing up in the Midwest, like pasta salad is like a staple. And so I have like 12 different types that I make on a regular basis, but this one, don't tell my grandma, is probably my favorite. So got like 9 more minutes and then it's grub time. Pasta time! So now we're just gonna drain this and make it, and we're just gonna jump to that. All done. Now I'm gonna sit here for the foreseeable future.
For all of our addresses and we're just giving it to them.
Well, you have to give some more context. What shiz?
I don't know, like the...
Wow. If I don't...
I wasn't kidding. So yeah, watched all my podcasts today. I also did a puzzle. It was missing a piece, but that's okay. I talked to my sister also for like well over an hour. We do that at least once a week, if not multiple times a week. And a lot of the times on Thursdays, because I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but Josh works on Thursdays. So I spend the whole day just at home, clearly, as you saw. But yeah, I think I might make some tea and finish watching some stuff because I need to watch more apparently. Made a little dinner and now I think I'm gonna pack. It's 8:15 and this is around the time of the night where I kind of just kill time until Josh gets home.
We have birthdays. Oh, no. We all have.
Many times.
Hours.
We were in a lip lock for most of 1982.
We waited long enough. You're marrying him. Will you stop? He doesn't even live in New York. He lives in Denver.
So in classic Tess fashion, I had all of these exciting plans about what I was going to film in Reno and didn't film majority of them. So enjoy this next little birthday weekend montage of what I did capture. Yes, enjoy.
Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement. Happy birthday. And swallow me whole. Wonder why my mind keeps on spinning. This isn't how living to me was told. Why am I like this? Something's always amiss. Can't put my finger on it, but it's there. Wait for it to subside, but my mind won't apply. Waiting for the clear. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful. Listen, I can see the light of day, but I can also see the bones decay. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm doing my best not to run away. Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it'll cave in and swallow me. Living when it unfolds. Hard to see the light when everything is silent. Waiting for the clear. Thankful I'm alive, but terrified of dying. But hey, I'm still here. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful. Listen, I can see the light of day, but I can also see the bones decay. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm doing my best not to run away.
we ended up having, obviously, a super, super great weekend. We did a Louisiana Bayou escape room where at one point I literally had a makeshift fishing pole in my hands and I was with like a magnet on the end and I was finding keys in this like swamp. It was super fun. He came home to some birthday presents, which was funny because we got home at like 11:30 last night and he was trying on all of his new birthday clothes, so that was really fun. But now I'm on my way to the post office. My niece and I had a conversation a while ago where I was like, hey Poppy, what do you want for your birthday? And she was like, a hat. And I was like, okay, what color? And she said, a green hat. And I thought this was a special moment that her and I were just sharing. No, she told several family members that that's what she wanted for her birthday. So hopefully no one else got her a Nike Dry Fit kids golf hat. But I also made her this little card with a green birthday hat on it. So that's very exciting. And then I'm going to go to the gym and get that going. It is, unfortunately, the time of the month where the gym, more than normal, seems absolutely atrocious and I don't want to go. But that's why I'm going. So we'll see where the rest of this vlog takes us, but for now, a couple errands in the gym. So this is our garage and the box I need is that one. So wish me luck. So I actually got it down pretty easily. And hopefully we're having a garage sale soon at Josh's sister's house. So a lot of this will be gone through. So don't be too concerned. Okay, to some of you, this probably looks worse, but restack those because I had to get something out of that bin, which was amazing, and I'm sweating a lot. That, I promise, isn't as bad as it looks. It's just stuff that's stacked, and a lot of it is boxes for when we move. So, we love her, we honor her, we love spike ball and a snowboard and a Christmas tree, but for now, those are staying there. And then this is the garage sale pile that I started, not the car stuff. But we're gonna have a lot of clothes, have some obviously home goods, and we haven't even gone through the apartment yet. This is just stuff that was down here. So feeling good, feeling very sweaty, but that's what happens. Still working on laundry, made some lunch. We were sitting down just watching a video, and then I was like, oh, I have a call in 5 minutes, so I'm gonna do that really quick. Doesn't matter that I have a desk or kitchen table. I just took a call with my laptop on a planter box with that white wall behind me and all of our junk in front of me. But they had no idea. Well, they're gonna know now, but... And just like that, it is Thursday yet again, and we're a week into filming this vlog. This video is not turning out the way that I thought it was going to. I know I said already I thought I was going to be recording a lot more in Reno, and honestly, this week just was not what I was expecting. If you are a boy and you're watching this, feel free to skip ahead. I will put the time stamp right here on where you should skip ahead to. This next little bit will be for the girlies and the girlies only. Okay, now that the boys have gone, I got my period like 4 days early, which shouldn't be that big of a deal, but I'm pretty dang like spot on to the hour of when I'm getting it. I recently switched birth controls, and that has allowed my body a little bit more freedom, but then also she's just become lax with her regularity, and I don't appreciate it a ton, so I was not expecting that. And Flo comes and she punches me in the head for about 5 days straight, and that happened in the middle of Josh's birthday weekend. So that's why I haven't been filming a whole lot, and we'll allow the boys to come back in right now. Welcome back, boys. I think that sometimes as women, we blame our hormones and what's happening in our body for so much, when in fact it's actually just a bad week. Yes, absolutely my hormones and things were out of whack this week, but overall it was just a heavy week. Like emotionally, physically, mentally. Josh and I have really gotten back into our like kind of health regimen with working out and like eating better. So I've just been sore and honestly kind of hungry. And so I think there's just a lot of changes that came along with this month. Yeah, I wanted many times to just kind of stop halfway through this vlog and just be like, never mind, scratch what I've recorded, we're not going to post it. But in just true transparency for the digital diaries of it all, I've seen so many people recently be like, we just need to post when we're not feeling like it also. So that is what I'm doing. Something my mom and I say all the time is feel what you need to feel. And I think we don't give ourselves 5 minutes to just like be down in the dumps and be like, you know what, I'm just going to feel this because it is demanding to be felt. Because honestly, whether you deal with it right then when it's affecting you or 2 weeks from then, it's going to need to be felt. So if you're having a bad day, feel that bad day, let it just be there, but then pick yourself up and we're gonna keep going. And today feels like the type of day that I need to pick myself up and keep going. I'm just trying to listen to my body, but then also be like, okay, but we don't have to just sit in our bad days. Think something that will pick my spirits up a little bit more is if I put out my fall decor, which might seem crazy early to some of y'all because it's still August, and normally I'm a strict September person, but the tree outside of our window is turning bright red. So yeah, I hope you made it through this little monologue, and I will show you bits and pieces of the rest of my day. I'm gonna put on my podcasts. I'm out of pasta salad, so I unfortunately do not get to eat that today, even though that would probably make me feel incredible. But I did make a pumpkin protein smoothie, and it's so good. Happy pumpkin spice latte day to everyone who celebrates.
They have 6 weeks before their house is here. 2 dogs in the same house. Kids are getting that old to like go on play dates, but it's also so special. You don't always want to like be living in this. Oh, I miss the past. I can't live there growing up. You want to celebrate everything so true.
Okay, so I started decorating for fall and then it got cloudy and kind of like chilly in here. So I put on my Tortured Poets hoodie. It just felt right. And now I'm gonna show you guys what I got at the Goodwill bins. We obviously go to Reno a lot, but one of my favorite things other than, you know, family and quality time is the fact that they have a Goodwill bins right next door to one of my favorite Goodwills. Well, I think the bins are super fun because you never know what you're gonna find, and I always leave with really fun pieces that I maybe wouldn't have gone for at like a normal thrift store, but since you pay by the pound at the bins, you're kind of like, okay, I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna take that. I ended up getting all of this stuff I'm about to show you for only $10. And then right next door is just a normal Goodwill store that almost always has Lululemon. I've gotten some Patagonia there. It's one of my favorite Goodwills because a lot of people that live in Reno love to adventure and spend a lot of time outside. So after a season, if they're not gonna wear the stuff again, they take it to Goodwill and then it is mine. So big fan. But yeah, let me show you what I got. Okay, so starting off strong with a green waffle knit from Old Navy, super cozy. This Rip Curl canvas bag was in need of a wash, but you know, figured it out. Floral tank top is adorable, can't wait to style it for church. This Corvette t-shirt is incredible. Another black workout tank because you can't have too many. I want to cut out the howdies of this and add it to my jacket, so stay tuned for that. Another quadruple XL t-shirt that I definitely didn't need but got anyways. And then this sweatshirt was trending last year and I cannot believe that I found it at the bins. Can't wait to wear it this fall. And these pants alone are healing, you know, my heart. Just some early 2000s pink yoga pants. I'm going to wear them all the time. And that is my haul from the Goodwill bins. I genuinely cannot wait to style that stuff, but specifically the Halloween hoodie and the yoga pants, like with my slip-on Uggs and a pair of high socks this fall. I got that outfit specifically just to like pay homage to a younger me. I literally told Josh, because I tried them on and he was like, you did not get those. And I was like, here's the thing, I am treating myself to those because I only had one pair when I was in middle school and early high school when they were just like beyond popular, and I would have worn those things every single day if I could. And now I found another pair for what, like $1, and it made my little 6th grade self just so excited. So you will be seeing those on me, and I am unashamed because sometimes you gotta do stuff for yourself that doesn't make sense to anybody else, but it's doing something for your heart, and those pants are doing something to my heart. Hey, this is me editing well after the fact. Funny story, the day before I went to the bins, we were at Lululemon, and I found a pair of yoga pants, and I was like, should I get them? And I was like, you know what, why don't I wait? I'll get these for Christmas, maybe I'll thrift some, maybe I'll find a pair of yoga pants, you know, someday, somehow. And then I literally found those the next day. Very big fan of just like speaking things out the rest of 2024. Also, in just habit and tradition of this here video, I didn't film an outro. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys like this one. And I'll catch you in the next one.